Welcome to the new and improved Piggy chapters tier list. And this is more educated. I have replayed all the maps. I have watched all the cutscenes. And I now know which maps are my favourites. Let's go in order. The house. I don't hate the house. Well, I do hate the house. If I was ranking it based normally, it'd probably be in meh. But because it gets picked so often, and then people just hide in sinks, I'm putting house down to a terrible map. I never want to be playing house. Station is the complete opposite. Station is a top tier map. It's big, it's difficult. Well, it's not really difficult, but it can be if you're new. It's a fun map. And the cutscene, well, it's still not much of the cutscene, but it's still a good map. Chapter 3, the gallery. Where is it? There it is. The map itself is probably an okay. And the cutscene is probably... I think the maps are good. And then the cutscene's an okay. I'm gonna play it at an okay. Because it is very easy to complete. Chapter 4, the forest. Chapter 4, the forest. It's a good map. It's very open. I quite enjoy it. It's a good map. The cutscenes, it's also where Doggy dies. Where's chapter 5? The school. I'm not the biggest fan of the school. It's basically a big circle. But it's okay. The story's pretty good in it. Chapter 6, the hospital. Hospital is a very good map. It's small. It's equal for the Piggy and the player. And that's the best part. Metro. For me, the metro's fine. Bunny dies. The map itself is probably a good. The story's probably a meh, because I don't really care about Bunny in the first place. So I'm going to put it at an okay. Chapter 8, the carnival. The story is fine, probably an okay. But the map is so unfair as Piggy. The map itself is terrible. And then it gets selected so much. So that puts it to the bottom of terrible as well. Carnival is just awful. Chapter 9, the city. Good cutscene. Great map. So, in great. The mall. The malls are meh. The cutscene, you meet Georgie. That's a great cutscene. The map is terrible. The map is absolutely awful. But because the cutscene's so good, I put it to a meh. Chapter 11. I like it. We enter the plant at the end. The cutscene is very good. The map is good. I'm going to give it a great. Plant. Everything about the plant is very good. The cutscenes, the map, the bot, they're all good. Distorted memory. If the house would have been a meh, this is a straight upgrade to the house. I'll put it in okay. Alleys. It's so much back and forth. The story is a good. The map is an okay. I'm gonna give it an okay. Where's the store? Store. It's one of my favourite maps. It's really easy to complete. The story is really good. Whereas he gets captured. It's a really good map. Refinery. The map is a good. The story is a great. The bot is Tibery, so I'm going to put it in a great. Chapter 4, Safe Place, is awful. The map is annoying. The Piggy skin isn't the best. It's just not a very good map. The cutscene. Wait, we get put in jail. Sewers. The map is great and the story is very good, but the map would be at the top of the great and the story would be at the top of very good, so I think it deserves for being very good. The factory. Unpopular opinion, I think this map is top tier, but I'm not going to put it in top tier because I realise that it's not as good as those maps, because it's like basically just a big like 3 big boxes, but I'm still going to put it in very good because the story is really good. The port. It's one of those ones where it's a really good map, but the story is meh. I'm going to give it a great. Okay, chapter 8, the ship. Now the issue with the ship is, again, it's not really story wise, but it's my favourite map in the game, so I'm going to have to put it in top tier. It's such a good map. Then, where is it? Chapter 9, the docks. The map itself is probably a great. The story is more like a good. I'm going to put chapter 9, the docks, in good. Chapter 10, the temple, is also a good. It's quite a small and easy map. The map itself is probably a great. The story is probably a great. The boss is probably a terrible. But the Fenner skin, that's good. But yeah, it gets fine. It gets marks because I don't like the Spidella skin. Chapter 11, the camp. It's pretty challenging. I'm gonna give it a very good. The map is great, but the story is top tier. Chapter 12, the lab. That's got to be in top tier. It's such a good map. The story is the best out of all the chapters probably. The map is one of the best. True ending. One of the best skins. It's just good. Winter holiday, I don't care about this map. I don't really remember how it works, so I think you get presents. And I don't really care. Heist. It's just a better version of the alleys. Then again, it's a lot better than the alleys. Great. Distraction is a better version of the refinery. I think I'm going to give it very good. This doesn't class as a map. So, this is the Piggy chapter tier list. There's a lot of maps. Hang on, I need to rank them. Carnival, Safely. So Carnival's the worst, then Safely, then House. Winter Holiday's better than Mall. Alleys, Distorted Memory. School's the worst of those. Yeah, that's right. Refinery's probably my least favourite. No Heist. Keep Refinery there. I like it more than Outpost. But City's staying at the top. But this one, my favourite is Camp. A Hospital, Factory, Sewers, Distraction. I'm gonna have to put Ship at number 1. Then Plant. Then Lab. Then Station, then Store. So that is all in order, from the best here to the worst there. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you next time.